Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a couple of couch potatoes in love that love reacting to some Star Wars.
We do. And this is Abby. She likes Star Wars too.
Yeah, she does. Aliens is her favorite movie,
Yes.
though. I mean, that's the franchise that she prefers.
She prefers people dying in agony.
Yeah, in
That's
space.
more her speed.
So, but you know, I mean, she'll settle for Star Wars, so.
It's got half stuff. I mean, it's got space.
We're continuing our Clone Wars journey, and this is chronological order, so we're at Clone Wars, Season 3, Episode 1, Clone Cadets. That is what we're watching today.
Ooh.
All right. You ready?
I'm ready. I can't speak for Abby. Okay. She's being difficult. Laser tag.
Nice shot. Oh, that's a fun gun. I want that gun.
Company, just relayed orders. We all heard the orders, Echo. Stop calling cadets. Or blast
I like this guy.
I knew it.
This particular unit seems to have some trouble. What do you recommend?
Well, I'm no Jedi, so forgive my bluntness, but I say they failed. Send them down to maintenance duty with 99 and the other rejects.
Remember, this is only a practice test.
Although I don't agree with his sentiment, Brick isn't wrong. These cadets are far from ready. The one they call Echo never adapts to the situation.
They don't work well together.
Yep.
I surrender.
Coward.
Need I say more?
Unity wins war, gentlemen.
You should tell that 99 to drag away the mess called Dominoes.
We almost had it this time. Oh yeah, we all look nothing alike either. So I says to her, baby, you and me could really never even better. We've got to follow orders. Come on. Can we please stop arguing? Can you stop being droid bait out there? Well, you want to be the best? Then you gotta think like it. And I'm thinking like an ARC trooper. ARC troopers follow orders. Care to repeat that?
Echo, you two would focus on fighting droids as much as you do fighting each other. You might stand a chance.
Sorry, Master Chief. Well, Master
He's
Chief.
not Master Chief.
Maybe our problems come from our training. I'd rather be taught by a Jedi than some mercenary bounty hunter.
Oh.
Jedi don't have the time to train grunts like you. That's why they hired me.
And why don't
You're
you stop
all-
blaming everybody else but yourself?
You're all copied from
You were
a bounty hunter.
I had high hopes for you. Now we're approaching the end of your training, and you haven't advanced nearly enough.
You don't give him enough credit.
You're all a waste of
Poor guy.
time.
Ever since the unfortunate death of Jango Fett, we have had to stretch his DNA to produce more clones. My only thought is for you to search the galaxy.
And what have the clones produced so far?
As you know, there is no one way to make a clone. Sometimes our efforts are less than successful.
They're living beings, not objects.
You Jedi show too much compassion. The decision on what to do with them would be yours, Master Jedi.
Put him in shape.
Yeah, for real.
You're only as strong as your weakest link.
I want you to be Commander Colt of the Rancor Battalion.
Rule 1. We fight together. Let's start with a unit that ran the practice test in record time.
Think he means us sports?
Bravo unit, step up.
Bravo for Bravo Squad.
Show an ARC trooper how it's done.
Come on, boys. Maybe we can learn something. Shut up, Echo.
Nice shot.
Yeah.
Okay, this is it. Cover.
They're working as a team.
They survived the course.
That's fun. Capture the flag! Whee!
Look at Dennis, guys.
They all fall down. So the Domino Squad.
Check it out, guys. Time to watch the dominoes fall.
I already made that joke, jerk.
So they're all ego-driven except for that one.
Yeah.
Who doesn't have enough ego.
You never learn, dude.
Guys, I think you hit it. Right here, come on. Broke formation, disobeyed orders, and you left a man behind.
This is an automatic failure. General, we would like to request a transfer to another squad. I am a Jedi, where the individual and the group are one and the same. Fives and I are looking out for each other. As individuals, but not as a group. Solve your problems as a whole, not as individuals. I have decided to allow you and the rest of your squad to take the test again tomorrow.
Got 24 hours to fix it.
Yep.
Funny. But I think it's all just a cover. You hate me, don't you?
You're just pushing me, sir.
No. This is me pushing you. Hit me, you joker. Can't take anything seriously, can you?
Thank you, sir.
For what?
For my name. Cut up. I like the sound of it. Eddie, going somewhere? You're going AWOL, aren't you? Just go back to sleep, 99. This doesn't concern you. We're nothing but a bad batch. Failures. Like you. Don't carry such a heavy burden on your own. When you have your brothers at your side. Heavy. Heavy? Stop calling me that. Just numbers. Not too late. To me,
Heavy, like Team Fortress 2.
we've always had a name.
Yeah, of course he's going to give the motivational speech.
Where is CT-782? If he is not here, we will fail.
Not today, brothers. Today, we pass.
Yeah, Heavy.
And one more thing. The name's Heavy. Orders came in clear, mates. Nothing to repeat, Echo. Not today.
That's certainly looking better.
Good formation. The flying V.
Like Mighty Ducks.
Exactly.
They seem to be working together.
Still early. A lot can change.
Grumpy. That's your nickname.
Might actually pass.
Not so fast. Still got the Citadel.
Come on, guys, you can do it.
Yeah.
Wait. Where are the Cadets? They're not enough else. Choice when things seemed easy.
Oh.
Look, we can't scale the face without them. We'll fail the test if we can't finish.
What did you do?
I thought you had faith they'd be the best, right?
Adversity in war is a constant, Dallas.
But Brick has cheated.
The enemy won't play fair either.
Yep.
So let's form a chain and use each other to scale this space. I'm gonna draw that fire. You guys blast
Creative little clones, aren't they?
Our unit has shown such ingenuity.
They're the best ever.
Your actions have brought out the best in these cadets. Looks like they were well trained. Perhaps the finest soldiers I've ever seen.
Ah.
Well, maybe you were right, Alice.
Congratulations. You've graduated. At ease.
I heard you were quite the leader out there. No leaders. We are a team. All of us, 99. The Army's lucky to have a clone like you, Heavy. Not as lucky as I am
To have a
to
friend.
have a brother like you. We'll see each other again. I mean, how else am I supposed to get this back from you? You deserve it. You're one of us.
Dude, I got a whole locker of these, alright?
Today is your graduation. Congratulations. You are no longer cadets. You are troopers. May the force be with you.
It's so weird cheering for the stormtroopers.
I was gonna say it's such a like happy, satisfying moment with like terribly ominous undertones.
Yeah.
As you see the trooper outfits. I thought it was really good. I liked the teamwork element. I always enjoy those stories of like overcoming adversity or personal egos and personal like to come together as a team.
Yeah.
Those are just always like good feel good ones. That thing at the end, I just as we were watching it, I couldn't help but think of one of our community members was talking about the start of how the Empire took over, and like because the Republic was seen as and do correct me if I'm misremembering this, but the Republic was seen as corrupt, and so they had to instill law and order, and you kind of see the start of that with this massive army that is so military precision accurate, and the marching, and I don't know, just unsettling. Personal story of the soldier satisfied, but the overall end imagery unsettling.
I think my favorite moment was when he sabotaged the clones, and then they had to improvise. So like that they added that extra element to it. A lot of times, that'll happen, and the guy will get all mad and angry, but he kind of gave him props. He's like, that's pretty ingenious. That's pretty intuitive. That's clever. So he gave him props for he challenged them. They rose to the challenge. So that was nice. It was a little bit hokey there, a little bit with the maintenance guy and Heavy.
I also will say that I really liked and related to the green guy as leadership mentor type and like training type, but it was actually the douchebag guy who brought out the best in them. And I was just sitting here and I was thinking, I was like, yeah, sometimes you need to not hold hands, and that can sometimes bring out a strength you didn't know existed in someone. And I don't know, it was just like a little lesson. I was like, I need to remember this.
Yeah, sometimes you're at your best when your back's against the wall, and you just kind of like rely more on instincts, and you're not in your head as much. So sometimes that helps.
Indeed.
So we're going to continue on with this, and you'll have to let us know what you thought about this episode down below in the comments. Just keep in mind that our reaction for Clone Wars Season 3, Episode 1, Clone Cadets
is definitely not definitive.